Alright, welcome back to the part 2 of the new trail mower. Still haven't come up with a name for this thing yet, so we definitely need to do that. But if you haven't watched the other video, part 1, go check that out. Get the feel for what this is, where we got it, you know, the whole rundown. But today, we're going to throw the new carb on, get it running. Anything else, like, I haven't even broken into anything in the tranny. I mean, this thing needs a bunch of stuff done to it. So that's what we're doing today. Follow along and hit that like button, boys. First things first, changing oil. Alright, so as you see, we got some new parts. We got a starter solenoid and a carburetor right there. I'm going to slap that on real quick, see if we can't get it running in this vid, and then we'll get to doing some other stuff. Old solenoid is out. This one's been bad, but we're gonna swap the new one in right now. Got the solenoid put in. It's right, focus here, right there. Well, now she kind of cranks over, but this ground isn't hooked up right now, and the battery's not fully charged. But since we got that on, we're gonna work on throwing on the carb and seeing if she'll actually fire up. Another thing I noticed is that this throttle line right here, you can see it didn't used to run through this little whatever you call that, a circular thing that goes through the frame there. That kind of touched the solenoid and fried itself. A grommet. It's a grommet, by the way, just remember that. But now we're gonna work on carb, see if we can't get it running around today. Where's that 10 mil go that I had? And 10 millimeters somewhere. Ace gun. Old carb's off. We're gonna put the new one on. Should run pretty good. Alright, so there's the old carb. I got the new carb on. I'm not gonna put the air filter on though yet, just because I want to see if it will, if it'll run before I put all that on. Another thing is, so there's this little vacuum line, or I don't even know what it is. So it's just got this little vacuum cap on it. The old carb had it too, right there. And I don't know what that is. If any of you guys know what that is, let me know in the comments. Never really seen one before on these smaller engines anyway. But we're gonna hook up the battery and see if we can't get her to run right. It might take a while for that bolt. Mint. Alright, well, sweet, it runs. We're gonna button up the air filter, get everything like these gaskets put on. We gotta try and attempt, he's fixing that fuel line right there, or fuel line, throttle line, before we get a new one, because that hasn't showed up yet somehow. But yeah, then we'll take her out for a spin. The front end is absolute junk, by the way. Definitely have to build that up for this trail mower. Okay, here we go.
Hasn't probably been ran in a minute, but
Probably doesn't even go.
probably doesn't even move or something.
Oh, it goes.
First gear. 6.
Got auto shut off apparently. It's not good.
I think you're out of fuel.
What? Yeah, it's bone dry.
Threw the hood on, had to fill up the gas tank. But now we're gonna run it around a little bit and get the first test. It runs pretty good.
Alright, so my brother is running it around real quick. He's pretty much looks like he's already got stuck in snow.
He's gonna try and climb this leftover snow pile. And of course has an unlocked diff, so. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Alright boys, well we took her off on her first off-roading adventure here. This is just like the only gravel pile I could find, but other than that, I mean, she seems to shift good, runs good, has a little bit of like, kind of sounds like a lope at low RPM, so I'm kind of thinking it's not getting fuel as well as it should be. But next step, let's see, I'm gonna probably get to locking the diff. I got some tires and wheels I can throw on from my other mud mower that'll make it kind of more aggressive. But I think for tires on this, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm thinking either Kenda Bear Claws, which are kind of a mud trail kind of tire, a little mixture, or let me know what you guys think. Let me know what the best tire is for this. Thing's going to be kind of the trail mower. So let me know what you guys think's the best tires for this thing. We're always reading all the comments we have, so yeah, just let us know. So actually, before we take it on the off-road test, we're going to swap these tires off the Mud Princess, which are just those basic agricultural tires, 20 by 10 by 8s. These actually came with factory 18s, which is just a little smaller, but yeah, we're going to throw those on. Still doesn't have a locked diff, obviously, so it won't do as good as that thing, but yeah. that's it for this one. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna put this in part 1 or part 2. Wherever you're seeing this, just look for the next part. Also, don't forget to let me know what tires to look for these, for this Craftsman too. I'm willing to get different wheels, hubs, whatever. Let me know the best trail tire in your guys' opinion. Till next time, subscribe.